Okay, so the first thing I would say is visit tradethepool.com. This is a good way to start trading. You use is a prop firm, so you use this business's capital instead of your own, and they have three based, and you have to pass their challenge. Okay, so there's four different challenges, and it differs on the amount of buying power they give you. So with this small one, challenge will cost you that much. It's just a one-time fee, and they give you $20,000 of fake money, and you have to reach a profit target of 1,800. There's some restrictions, so if you reach minus $900, the challenge is terminated. But before you reach that, you have a daily restriction. So if you reach minus 3,000 on a particular day, your trading for that day will be paused until the next day. So next pre-market, you can start trading. And you have to reach the minimum of 30 trades. So you can't just buy this challenge and then have one lucky trade, which makes you 1,800, because you need a minimum of 30 trades. And you have to do this all within 45 days. Okay. So there's different challenges, and the buying power increases. So does the profit target and how much you can lose. I guess the other important thing is the amount of profit split they do. So with a small one, whatever, if you make $1,000 if you pass the challenge and you get access to the real $20,000, if you make, $1,000, there's going to be a 50-50 split for you to withdraw that fund. So you'll get 500. Okay, and obviously the higher the challenge, the more profit you can take for yourself. Okay, so it's easy to make a grand a day using the ultimate buying power. Because of the amount of capital that you're trading with, you don't need a massive movement to make that much profit. So I would say sign up, and then use the demo. The demo will use this buying power. You can't change it, and then try and reach 12,000. Test a particular strategy, maybe two. Test it with the same, like it's always trade at a particular time with a set amount you're willing to lose. Like for example, always put a stop loss on your trade. Okay, so if you have a particular entry, let's say with my one, I always trade when the market opens, and I wait for a particular setup. And when I enter the trade, I put my stop loss to risk always $500 if I'm using this. Obviously, if I'm using this trade, it will go smaller, maybe like risk $50. So willing to lose $50 each trade. If you stay consistent with that, you'll see if that strategy works, and if it does work, your wins will outweigh your losses anyway. Okay, so sign up for the demo. When you have the demo, the dashboard is very sluggish. I had these are all, the terminated. These are all the challenges I tried prematurely without having a tested strategy, and I blew the account. I lost all these challenges. So this on another account, I reached $3,500, and then luckily I had some credit. Some credit left over, redeemable credit, and I just bought the challenge, small mini buying power challenge. So yesterday was my first day, and I made 63. So today's the second day. Anyway, when you see the your account, so your one would be a demo over here. Okay, I don't know why my demo was cancelled. Go to dashboard. Takes time to load. Very sluggish. And then you can see your stats of how much you've made, how many trades you've made, your success rate, and your general profit and loss on a timed chart. So which makes it very useful. So this is my profit target for this challenge. I only made $63. So we've got to reach that. The max drawdown is the amount that you are allowed to lose before this gets terminated. So minus 900. Need to make 30 trades. I've made 3 so far. This pump is basically if you have 5 green days, consecutive green days, they increase your daily loss from minus 300 to 315, 333, 347. Well, this shouldn't be our concern anyway, because that's if you're losing, you've got a losing strategy or whatever. So anyway, I know it's just day 2 today, but that's your chart of your profit and loss. And over there is your success rate. So you can see how you're doing, your risk to reward ratio. You're trying to aim for at least 2 or 3 risk reward ratio. So every $5 you risk, you make $10 if there's a 2 risk reward ratio, or if it's $15, that would be a 3 risk reward ratio. Yeah, triple, double. And then these are the trades at the bottom here, trades you've done. Okay. So let's go to how. Oh, sorry. The main thing. How do you actually start trading, and where's the platform? Over here, there's a key. Okay, and that's your login details and your password. Login details for the actual platform. I use the desktop app. I'm not sure if you can download it on your work laptop. I would highly recommend doing it on a laptop. Is much easier. Or you can download their app if you don't have any alternatives. So how I find the stocks, that's the next thing. So I use Webull to find the stocks. So on the app as well, you can do this. You just go to the market. You see top gainers. Right at the top, there's a pen icon or 3 dots, and you can set up screeners to find stocks for you. So if I modify my screener here, you can see what filters I have. So I have a market cap of 3 million. So that's 0.3 billion to whatever the market cap can be, whatever the highest. Okay, but minimum, I don't want those micro caps. Like those penny stocks. And the price is always going to be from $1 to $50. That's what I'm interested in. And the change, that's the pre-market change. I want it at least 4% increase. Okay. And the volume is going to be at least 200,000. Okay, and then once you have those filters, these are the stocks it's given me. My screeners, what have I done? My screeners. These are the stocks. Okay, so I'm looking at the ones which have the most volume in the pre-market. So it would be, let's filter this. Okay, so it would be PTON and ZIM. Okay, and I guess the gain is decent, 8% increase, 5% increase. They're around that much for the rest of them anyway. Okay, so I've got those two, right? Oh, sorry, before that, I would actually check SPY. So let's check the chart quickly for SPY. This will give you a general idea of how the market's doing. So this is the 5-minute. Yeah, that's the 5-minute. So it's not looking very good, a bit choppy, up and down, up and down. So the market closed here, and then after hours it went up a bit. Pre-market it went up a bit, and then it started to go down. So this kind of tells me the market won't be very bullish today. It'll be maybe a little bit. I should trade cautiously, right? So I wouldn't aim for a 3 risk reward ratio. So if I wouldn't risk $5 to make $15 in this market, I think it's going to be kind of weak and might go up a little bit. So I would play it very safe, probably risk $5 only to make $5. Okay. So that gives you a preparation for that, just what to prepare. You can look at QQQ as well. That has a big sell-off, so market's probably going to be weak. QQQ is NASDAQ. So if we go to this Peloton, right? PTON. So if you hover over that, that's NASDAQ. The other one is probably NASDAQ as well, ZIM. ZIM. No, that's New York Stock Exchange. Okay, ZIM might perform a little bit better. Then I've got those two in mind. So what I do next is ChatGPT, just do a quick search on the news, if they have a positive news. Okay. So any strong positive catalyst today for PTON? This is keep it simple, stupid. So should avoid giving me a massive essay. Just looking for a general yes or no here. Showing some positive. Oops, my company report revenue. Significant year-to-year increase in stock value. Yeah, gross margin improved. Shifted towards reducing operational expenses. I guess it's, yeah, it's not a massive catalyst. Okay, let's see the other one, ZIM. So I would be kind of hesitant, be wary or careful, trade cautiously with Peloton. Let's see what's happening with ZIM. It seems to be related to a potential short squeeze situations in between. So let's say no positive news. It's just a technical issue, not an issue. Technical reason why it's going up. It's not very good. That's not what I'm looking for. Because I want a reason for the price to go up and stay up. QS. Let's look at QS and our next candidate. And you should start. I only got 10 minutes before the market opens, so I should have done this beforehand. Leave like 30 minutes, 40 minutes before the market opens to do this. No. Right, okay. I don't know. Spend any more time because I'm going to miss the market. So I look at all three anyway. There's no strong news for any of them. So I'm just going to trade cautiously. So it's QS, Peloton, ZIM, and QS. Okay, so this is tradable. So over here, I got three charts open. So Peloton, over here is ZIM and QS. I'm going to start off by looking at the 5-minute to mark my levels. Okay. And what I'm doing is wherever the price bounces off the most, I'm going to mark there. The highest it's been, I'm going to mark there. Probably mark here. And then where the market closed the previous day, I'll mark that there. Okay. Same thing here. Let me do that quickly. Okay, so I'll, come on, long. I'll aim for 1 to 3. So 3 risk reward. I'm expecting it to sell off around here, right? And then I'll go in. So I want to risk. Market's kind of weak, so I'll risk $50. So let's see. If I put 500 shares. So it's going to be 63 minus 50, so that is what? 13. So let's do 600 shares. Let's go to 15. That's how much my balance will be. So that's about. To place your order, you'll press this button, the plus button, and then confirm on the next page. Place order. But it's not going to allow me because I'm buying too much. During pre-market, you're not allowed to use full capital of 20,000. I think they limit it down to 2,000, so I have to wait until the market opens and I can place those trades. So you can see here I'm risking $48 to make 144 potentially. but I won't reach that. I'll be selling halfway into each bit. Market's open now. Let's get my orders ready. Should have went into that. I'm gonna sell half here. 300. Should have went into that one. That one's probably not gonna work. I should have hit my limit order. I'm not sure why I didn't. I just move it because I don't want to take the risk, and then I'll move my stop loss to my position to break even. So today, I made about $13 in the bank. With these ones, I guess I'm gonna look for a 5-minute OBR, opening range break. So you wait for 5 minutes and see, you buy the pullback. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The next red. 1, 2, 3, 4. Missed that one. Should have been patient with that. $200 here. Not feeling super confident, so I'm just going to take my profit here, close that trade. Oh, it's risking too much. I'm going to sell how much? Half there, 500. I'm going to sell that here. Oh, that's not good. Oh, damn, that was a big loss. I should be going back on. So I'm going to have one more go at that. Take that off the table. Anyway, can't see the stop loss. Where's the stop loss? Oops, oh, did that too early. Not very confident with this market. I'm just going to close the trade here. Just not confident with this. Probably could have done better. Yeah, so what I would do, obviously this is recorded, so I'm gonna, at the end of the day, I'm gonna review this trade, see what I could have done better, and then prepare that for the next day.